Oi, oi, hello. Hello, sorry, just switched that on right there. How's it going? We are here tonight with the XLR8 Scrims. Nice packed lobby tonight. It's actually ridiculous. There's 24 teams. Almansa, Prometheus Blue, Prometheus Babes, Animalz, lionz, Fainted eSports, 0 kills, equalize, Universe, Eagles, Clan 1, Redical Redemtion, TeamExile, Toxic, LETALES, eSports, WalkAlone, HighlyDeatful Bravo, TeamPlastique, Genocide EU, Scared of Nothing, ZSK Team, HighlyDeatful Charlie, Might, Special, and Crazy 47. So here we are taking off, and the flight past fairly northern. Someone's going to be driving down a military base and getting all the loot to themselves there. And yeah, there's definitely going to be a couple little people taking up those different spots inside Georgia Pod. We will see who takes where, the town north, the town south, and the crates there. Prometheus Babes probably going Pachinki. We'll see what happens there. They had 2 unfortunate disasters last week with that venture. Will they go back? Will they stay alive? I don't think the squad that wiped them from the rooftops are around. See where they go. That will be TeamExile heading down south, probably going to go down towards Primoshk there. It's looking like we do have a few teams spreading out amongst Georgia Pol as predicted. Spec there. TeamPlastique heading north there too. HighlyDeatful Bravo. Animalz lionz also dropping there in the south town maybe. PS Babes not dropping Pachinki, but it's looking like the other Prometheus squad is. Yasnaya's looking pretty busy too. We're on Almansa right now, dropping in these apartments with LT. That's my glitch, not theirs. I'm pretty sure they landed safe. Yeah, it looks like they did. Just gonna check volume levels here. We have Andrex. Shiju very low health, but they did get a knock on LT straight away there. Gervy heading back. LT up on the roof, knocked. Already starting there on that straight away. Shiju needs some medkits though, definitely needs to get some health in. And looking like there's some action up in Georgia Pol too. We're going to take a little look up there. And we are frozen as we move to Georgia Pol, so I'm just gonna do a quick restart. Hopefully won't get trapped in the room with that classic bug. We'll see how this goes. Move that mic up maybe. So here, we'll be back in a sec. Absolute nightmare when this happens, man. It's so common. Do you have the iPad but just not the HDMI cable yet to plug it in, and soon we will have the backup screen for when this happens. Yeah, and you'll just see here, hopefully it won't lock me up in the room right now and we'll be able to get back in. Come on, PUBG gods. Come on, Tencent gods. What you got for me? Enter match again. Yes, please. So, someone's dead in Georgia Pol. We'll catch up in just 1 second. That might be... So it's looking like Animalz are still alive. Universe are still alive. But the Triple X are gone down to Universe there. That's what my kill feed on the iPad's saying. Yeah, Universe completely wiping out Triple X there, but Feng's getting a shot back on Mafia. And back here in the apartments right now. The fight is still continuing. LT there. One guy knocked, but Shiju is also knocked. Assassin jumping down. Not needing to bleed. Making the push right now. Oh. Molly comes out to buy some time for the Rev. Is it going to buy enough time? Wow. LT Assassin with the nade, finishing that off, and wow, Almansa are just wiped. LT taking over, and yeah, we did also see Triple X dealt a lot of damage up here. Looks like they were wiped. Universe with 4 team kills. They took all that Triple X team out. HighlyDeatful Bravo. I do have TeamPlastique pulling in right now. Ease as Crux has hit a member of Toxic down with the M4 elsewhere on the map. Universe pushing in aggressively. Gold Touch taking heavy damage there. Gippo going down. Fishnick also going down though. Sunshot down. Pushing too hard. Universe suffering a lot at the hands of TeamPlastique right now. Only Gold Touch and Mafia alive to save this. Gippo is down on behalf of Plastic. Esco goes down to AMZ. Animalz here pushing in with the third party, really saving Universe's life. Gold Touch makes it out. Fishnick is gonna get the Rev. Esco looking like they're low on health right now. Strigo needs to come in for that Rev. It looks like it's happening. Animalz up there in that beautiful Overwatch position, looking down and taking that kill when the chance arose. The red zone drops on all of them. They'll be waiting that one out then. Although they're throwing the nades still. Yeah, fainted with the ones that got down to military base and get it all to themselves there. Looking like in that huge space in Yaz now, we've got three teams, 2 teams right on top of each other. And we do have here Team 20 Sun. Scared of nothing. I like that name. Warrior, Ghost, IQ and Nitty here, but unfortunately Ghost is out of the match. Getting pushed by Equalize. Sun, Nitty goes down and out. Warrior now, there's only 2 members left. Little hop on the angled bit there, that was so nice, jumping onto the roof. Describer's been knocked. Oh, they're clutching it with just 2 team members left from nothing. Jumps down and finishes it off. Beautiful stuff there from Warrior. Wow. So that will be Scared of Nothing coming out on top of that situation. It is over for Equalize right now. They have all of Yasnaya to themselves, no one around, plenty of time just to make it easy to circle there. Lots and lots of drops on military. That will be fainted shooting flares, I expect. What have they got? Yeah, it looks like they've got themselves a nice juicy one here. AWM and AUG, beautiful stuff here. Fainted, going to be very happy with that. You can catch Fainted in my upcoming TDM tournament. We'll have more on that on the channel. Subscribe for more news in the future. Universe going down. Looking like Universe have been wiped out by the hands of AMZ up in Georgia Pole. Animalz dealing the damage there. And here near crates, we have Special shooting down on the likes of WalkAlone. Squatch. Oh, looks like I've made my best friend. Wasquatch. Bigfoot and Wasquatch, mate, I hope you win. I am now a keen supporter of this team. WalkAlone. I like this. They're just making so many smokes. Casper's trying to get out of there. Get to the other vehicle. Is he going to take... Yeah, they're just running away maybe, or hopefully going for a flank. I would love to see a flank as opposed to a run, but the retreat is definitely the tactical option right now. Rigby and just getting out of there. Wasquatch. So yeah, Animalz are on 5 team kills now, and they're moving in up to the warehouse nearby. You can see they're going to be pushing in on this situation. They did manage to clear up pretty well in Georgia Pol, and they do have 4 team members left still. Wasquatch making that push in, but I don't know how far Special have gone right now. 1 second. Looks like might just run away. They could really camp this one out and take advantage of the pin here, but some people say you're a fool to stay and fight in the blue zone, and it looks like they're just running away there. It's definitely, once that zone's moving in, what you need to be doing, unless you've got guaranteed victory pretty sharpish. Otherwise it's just going to drag out, and it's going to be a heal off. Special there, all in one vehicle now. And it doesn't look like any of this team. Why is Wasquatch still thinks he can find him, poor guy. No, mate. Sorry, buddy. You're my best friend, but you can't find these guys. They've gone. You need to find a vehicle, though, eh? Right about now. And it's looking like exclude... TeamExile, sorry. Camping out the bridge area here. Definitely a good area to hang about when the zone's straddling both islands like that. If you have a look at the map here, you can see that the zone is just shifted, yeah, and it's shifted down to the island, so all these northern teams want to be making a move past this bottleneck. And it looks like Exile got right on top of that. TeamExile here, but they didn't want to let those guys get away. Are they just going to make a move now the circle's shifted? Yeah, it looks like they're just buggering off and ignoring this situation because the zone has just shifted down there to the full military island, and it's not going to be coming back north unless it's a freak disaster right now. So yeah, this area of the bridge is going to be pretty interesting, especially with Fainted clowning, especially camping out on the other side there. Looks like ready for them to go. Shots are coming in, knocks have got to come in somewhere, and it does look like Fainted. Wow. Come out on top there. Rimsky just getting picked apart. Clowning spraying out. Just leave him to bleed now, isn't it? No, shoot him in the face with AWM. Ben BG. EGS Ben DBS. Oh, looks like that hit the pan. One to the pan, one to the head, and he's finished off. Imagine sniping a pan. I've seen that on YouTube as well. Someone actually shoots like an M24 and an AWM through a pan. Even the pistol, the 9mm pistol, smashes it to pieces. So you can imagine what the actual 50 cal does. Numpty on a completely different viewpoint up there. Look at that. This is ZSK team. Shooting out with Team Special actually, so we do have Special back in the mix. Peeked a little bit too much there, got shot in the head. We'd cull. Interesting names, these guys. Are they making a move for the boat? Someone needs to take that boat. Honestly, whoever gets that boat first is winning. It looks like Special are maybe making a move to the boat. ZSK team need to stop them before they get away on that. They're at least guarding it. Definitely a good idea right now, because if this drags out, that zone's going to close in, and if you look at the circle, it's going to be awkward. Prometheus just wiping a squad out there. Out in the ocean. Animalz coming in from the north and the west there. Coming over from Georgia Pole. Which way are they going to go? This looks like they're heading bridge direction. Yeah, Animalz aren't stopping right now, I don't think. It looks like Animalz keep going towards the bridge. Yeah. Casper with the 3x on the Car 98. Not quite getting the headshot in there. Look at the way Climax is just peeking in and out. Even to a rhythm, you could count that to a... Oh, Rigby goes down. Are they going to get pushed here from ZSK? Animalz making a push across the bridge now, heading up to ULC. Clan 1. ULC just wiping Animalz out as they make that move in. Oof. Lady's still alive, Nicole's still alive, but it looks like Hazza and Mattis have been wiped. Can Animalz pull off the clutch here against this pin? ULC taking advantage of that bottleneck at the bridge. Typical, absolutely typical. Animalz fell for it, and the car's about to be blown up right now. Does a little bunny hop, Nicole and Lady. What can they pull out the bag as these nades come raining in? Those nades are a little bit far off, buddy, but I do appreciate how far you're making them go. ULC lost all their nades there, probably. Probably going to make a little flank, two-person flank in the car. They know there's only two squad members left. Animalz going to maybe make the retreat. Good shout as that nade comes in right where the car was, and they drive off perfectly. Some shots are getting landed. Nicole nearly out. And they make it. They make it out just in time. Well done. Spec did actually jump into the boat back then. Are they swimming? Where's the boat at? What's wrong with the boat? What is going on here? Maybe the boat... I don't know. Why wouldn't you take the boat? Fair enough. Stealth, maybe. So. They're swimming over right now, but what is ZSK going to do? Prometheus gentleman sitting comfy in the military base still. Fainted hanging around on those rooftops pretty comfy too still. And it's going to be interesting to see these last few squads up here in the northwest make their way in. We do have Wasquatch there. They've still got 0 team kills. They've just been playing it slowly. TeamPlastique shooting some shots off now, trying to smash out Wasquatch's clan, but it's not going to go down for them. Missing most of those shots. It's quite a long range. It's hard to keep on top of. But yeah, we do have Team WalkAlone making it out of there alive. Plastique needing to consider how they're going to make it south now. A lot of squads already in there. Special pulling up on the coast. They're going to walk right into ULC, it seems. Animalz still alive after losing 2 players to that spray there. ULC overlooking Might here. Do Might only have 2 members left? It would appear Might are only 2 members. ULC gets the knock on Katax. Not really fair now, only being in a squad screen with only 2 people. Sprays come in, can they start? Come on, that's a direct spray. Someone can hit it. Kyle's does nearly go down. The shots are coming in from elsewhere, but he's just braving and tanking those shots for the kill there. Tanking the shots, and now you turn around and deal with the push from Special. Interesting tactic, but it gets you that extra point there, and I do appreciate it. Big ball tactic. Tank the spray. It looks like, I bet you Doxing get straight through there. Beautiful stuff using the little half smoke. Nice. Rigby goes down. Team Special making that push into the wrong part of Military Island. Animalz now pushing up to the warehouse in military base. will come across PS soon enough. ULC getting a lot of hits here into special, but Doxson's on low health and could do with healing maybe. But choosing again just a spray, and the zone finishes it as ULC come out on top, still inside zone, using that natural pin as they try to swim to shore, and nothing could be done about it. Okay, PS making a move out of military base as the zone shifts north, and it's looking like Fainted also making a bit of a shift, but still trying to take that high ground and looking down on people as Clowning is knocked, but Zone goes down to Numpty. Zone trying to get bled out there, but Numpty missing the last little bit of that orc spray, and he just needs to, can't quite see over that hill, needs to push over the hill now to finish this off. Definitely a good idea to jump in the buggy and push it, or maybe just push back to squad here somewhere, but dominating the circle right now is pretty much just PS Gentleman and Numpty. We do have KZS pushing in, KSX, ZSK, right, sorry, it's all covered up there, it's a new clan for me there. Animalz just driving through military base, looking pretty comfy. ULC with that squad wipe moving into the north. C47 going down to zone, I think. Oh, it was an EGS mask with the finish there. XM47 trying to snipe Fainted in the head. Fainted eSports still sitting comfy on high ground with a full squad in the top 11 teams. Nice shot. One of those shots landed, be it from the Mini to the left there or the M24 here. Oh, here's HighlyDeatful Charlie. I thought they were white, but yeah, there must be another Triple X squad. Sorry, I'm confused with the clans tonight and the tags, but yeah, here's HighlyDeatful Charlie. 2 knocks, unfortunately. Chickens down and Alchemore down. The Animalz push is probably going to continue. Animalz looking strong tonight. Chickens goes back down, bleeding out faster than normal now. Ooh, Nicole wasn't quite reloaded in time there. Oh, it's a shame. Can Lady put it off? At least getting another kill now. This is really tense. Only a couple of shots on King. Nice. Oh, there's only one bullet needed to take King out, but it wasn't quite enough. Absolute nightmare. The zone is not quite pushing in yet. They are just about comfy. If that zone was going, they'd both be goners right about now. But that's a good 11th place finish for Animalz there. Definitely had quite a few kills as well. 7 kills there. It's not like too bad on the points. Numpty has just gone down though. Fainted, losing men. Numpty is on half health, knocked. Covered by the UAZ. Portable cover, beautiful stuff. PS Flame hitting ZSK out there. So now there's only 8 teams left. Mass hits out WAR winner. PS Flame hitting fainted sparks out. Should have stuck with them there. Looked like they weren't doing much, but they just knock out. Half fainted there. Born coming in from the blue zone. Gentleman needing to get some cover and heal right now. Pushing in a second. And there's too much going on right now for them to be able to deal with it. People are everywhere. Flame finishes it off though. I can hear footsteps. Yep, shots coming in. EX finishing that there. Wow. So Prometheus here sitting pretty comfy up on the top there, trying to make sure Fainted can't push in and destroy them. No one's in zone over on this end yet. We do have ULC in zone over there. EGS nearly making it, but not quite. Flame is going to make a push. That needs to push further if he's going to deal the damage. Chaz is being healed. If you can't hear anything, it means they're not moving. Made that push, buddy. Fame. Now Chaz is back up. Are Clowning and Chaz are going to make the risk of pushing up the hill right now, or they're just going to drive off. Wow. Vatropirak. Very low health there, but making it through. 7 teams alive as we go into zone 6, and the zone is moving in right now. Frogman goes down, flanked by C4 Razy YT. Oh, and the shots from the smoke just finish him off. Vatropirak on very, very low health, hopefully medding up right now. Of people going down left, right, and centre here. Triple XEQ pushing in, but getting hit from the top there by I'm not sure, they're ULC probably. Yeah, ULC that was. But ULC taking knocks now as they push down. The zone's pushing. PS Flame trying to do the last bit, clutch it out for the squad, but Naya finishes it off. Wow. Fainted Chatter also on the flank of PS there a little bit. Maybe he got some shots in. Numpty downs ULC Alina. We're instantly down to 2 teams just like that. That was too fast. And it's looking like Fainted sitting here on very comfy health while everyone else is in extreme danger. 2 knocks now. They don't even know it, but they could be pushing right so hard. I think Numpty's pushing in. Numpty has got the instinct here, the killer instinct. He's pushing in really slowly on his belly. Bit of an anticlimax. I thought he was rushing in, but now you've got to play this safe, of course. And that is the perfect technique. If you're in a ghillie suit too, you can't really be seen. Information first, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know exactly what that is, what's going on over there, you need to try and find out. Information before push. That's what Numpty's doing, pushing up to the side here. Just getting to the edge of zone. Waiting for some sort of signal about where this team is. Clowning gets Naya. Numpty outsnakes him. There's only 1 left. And it's over. So yeah, Fainted coming out on top. And that's why they got an invite to my deathmatch tournament there. Look at that, beautiful finish there. Nice patient loot up inside military base, and then, you know, making it out onto that hilltop there, taking advantage of the bottleneck and cleaning up the final zone with precision and location. It was a shame to lose 1 player, but they really pulled out on top. Well done. ULC coming second with heaps of kills there, 15 for ULC, and PS Gentleman 3rd place with 3 kills. On his squad there for Prometheus. Okay, we're going to take a quick break right now, and we'll be back soon. Not sure exactly when the next game is. I can just check the room codes probably here and get back to you on that. don't. I'll put it in when I know what it is. I'll see you soon, guys. Cheers for coming in. Hey, hey, oi, oi. How's it going? Oi, oi. We are back. It's looking like Miramar. Up here, no flight path yet. Pretty sure you can see it in the lobby on when you're in the match. Should be able to see it when you're in the lobby as a host and commentator. Big up the lads in the chat, giving me the love. Thank you very much. I try my best. It's nice to have a couple of compliments. I normally have people just complaining that I'm missing the action. It's just like, buddy, go and complain at me about missing the action when you've tried to keep up with the action yourself and commentate it. It happens at this split-second notice. I did pretty well last match though. I'd got some good shots, some good clips, some good clutch plays and stuff. Quite a lot of people jumping straight out there. It's going to be some hotness up here, I think. Some heat. We have PS Fame. Aha. I think she might be missing from the last match there with the squad. I think that was a 3-person squad last game. Fainted taking out Azahar with Universe. Could be interesting. Might have to watch that. The winners of the last match. Landing right on top here with Universe. Okay, they do have separate neighborhoods for now, so it's kind of typical. Nice split up the drop zone with a road. Just check the map here and see where other people went. Still spreading out as the plane goes south. Not too many in Los Leones. We did have a 6 or 7 team drop in Los Leones last night. Femme, Gentleman, Prometheus up there in Cruz del Valle. Campo Militar has 2 different teams. It's got the WA team and the GNC squad up there. Minas Generales has a few people landing in it too. Looks like ULC already getting shot by OC, by team tags all over the place tonight, like. 0 kills. Oh yeah, OS. This must be a guest tonight, so this is a practice guy. Having a tryout with 0 kills. Nearly managing to take NYA out of the game here. Doxon coming in with some extra firepower. Oh, Clash, another tryout. 2 tryouts, I guess, for 0 kills. Must be making a new squad. 0 kills, new squad here. Couple tryouts. Cruel from Clash. Clash, an excellent team as well, so got some good feelings about Cruel. Want to see how this turns out. Nice little 1v1 on some terrain here. There's a couple of people that could get some shots in from the side though. Like over there once they're healed. So Cruel needs to move now really. Miss Awkward being a little bit awkward down there on that bottom bit of terrain. AMS heating out EQU Josh there. Taking Josh out of play. That's happening elsewhere. I just want to see what happens. There's a little bit of tension here. Be nice to see this crack quickly. RRD Batsuit taking out AMS. Andrex, unfortunately. Another unfortunate start. Universe hitting Sparks, so that's fainted with 1 knockdown in the start of this second game. They won the first game, and they have a knock already. Shots coming in from the side like we said. They would when they're healed. Wishmaster trying to do what he can, but it's awkward now. Sonny trying to make the way in. 0 kills, currently on 0 kills. But Wishmaster manages to knock Miss Awkward. It adds to the momentum here. Sonny trying to find a vantage point here. Doxon coming in just before Sonny. They're going to meet. It's guaranteed. Doxon not quite landing the shots there. Now revealed the location. That will be passed on through comms. Doxon relocating a little bit. Wishmaster finishing off Miss Awkward, so that is ULC down to 3 players. Iron Sight Mini, I love that. NYA, nice one. Inya. Didn't see the eye there, sorry. Nades coming out from Dotex. They do have the high ground still, ULC, but they're pushing back for a little bit of advantage here. Are they going to push round even? We do even have one more player with 0 kills, not even in this story right now. So they might have thought they were outnumbered and it's a good idea to move to the side, but it looks like it's... they're just going to keep moving there and stay protected for now. They don't know it's only 3 people. They thought they were outnumbered, and fair enough. You don't know. The other guy's miles away there. Universe sitting comfy with 4 players, and they have knocked a guy from fainted out. Where's fainted yet? 2? No. Oh, Sparks and Clownin taken out on the drop. Fainted having to do the survival game now. They are comfy in zone. Quite a lot of free space for now. Chaz is just left to find a vehicle of his own as Numpty runs off. But he's got one, he's all good. It's all good, Chaz. It's all good. Oi, oi, what's this happening in El Pozo? My favourite part of the map here might kick off soon, but it looks like it already is in Veldomere. So we're going to come down here and see what's happening between... right, let's get this name right. HighlyDeatful Charlie. And what happened last game, I got them mixed up. There's HighlyDeatful Charlie and there's also HighlyDeatful Bravo, and then their tag is XXX. And yeah, I'd do my best. I got it though. Triple X is HighlyDeatful. And 22 is Charlie. As you can see in the info box, if you're having any trouble with teams, you can just check in the info box there. King needs to heal back up big time there. Overwatch here. Is someone up on the bridge, dude? No, they're just up on the roof there. Eva climbing up on that roof. It's a really, really good spot in Veldomere. Saw someone get wiped out from the top of that roof just yesterday, in fact. Alkamor might be able to be revved now as King comes running in. It looks like it's possible. Ever didn't catch out. Oh, Thibes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Perfect. Good timing there. So, Elfie just missed the chance, but the Overwatch is coming back down from Eva. Alkamor on super lower health. King also now. Alkamor's medkit getting in just in time, and Elfie goes down. Look at all the timing on that. Everything that happened there was so perfectly timed by a lot of luck, really, just the way those people were moving. But Elfie does go down there. Eva on the Overwatch trying to get some more shots in. The spray is going in and the knock does come in. The shots come back and the rev will probably be got. Alkamor downed again. Will be bleeding out fast. King needs to go get it. King needs to go get it right now. Elfie bleeding out not quite as fast, I don't think. Eva, yeah, needs to move, needs to come in. Ares, what is Ares up to? WA Shigi has gone down. Ares there, just trying to work that out what they were doing. Trying to climb up, hopefully. A little bit of jumping down. No, oh, and you jump straight down. That high ground could have been really useful there on top of those two, and look at that. Never climb over a wall when there could be an enemy. You can't move, you can't do anything, you're stuck and you're locked. HighlyDeatful chickens taking advantage of that stupidity. Really bad climb. Never just like, if there's any chance an enemy's going to be there, don't climb over a wall. It's like a frozen target that can't cancel, can't do anything, can't get a gun out. Look at that nade. Just timed a little bit too slow. Not enough cooking on it. AMS, Marina hitting RRD, white out. So fainted. Gonna try and avoid any fights right now, but they're coming up on flame. It looks like that story was finished off down there in Veldomere, maybe. Just check. Yeah. HighlyDeatful came out on top just as we cut out there. Thought fainted were about to catch Prometheus on their way past, but it looks like Flame drove straight past. Go check out PS Fema's YouTube channel. PS Fema. Streaming most days, I think every day maybe. A lot of good content there, a lot of consistent content being uploaded. Go check it out. Also multilingual, English and I need to find out. I don't know exactly. I'm sorry. I'm not a European language genius. What are they? Trying to catch some action here as they drive past Fainted and they're just hanging around. Getting the convoy ready, that's right. Maybe that's it. But they're not actually going to drive towards Fainted. I judged that one wrong, sorry guys. Thought that could have been pretty interesting. Thought Fainted might have caught them unawares. El Pozo didn't never kick off yet either. So people just doing that high level scrim thing of just keeping building to building, loot to loot, not getting into too much serious conflict. Team Special spread out a little bit, but not quite on top of it yet. On top of Scared of Nothing yet. Scared of Nothing look like they've got a tryout too there. Here we do see PS coming in. They're going to move into that high ground there, but it looks like a couple of other teams have similar placement around this area. Go and see what these guys are looking out upon. This is the Eagles team. Not to be taken lightly. Eagles dealing a lot of damage last Friday. Really good tactical placement here as well. Nice choice of a peak to hang around. PS probably know the map similarly and going to choose some similar peaks. It looks like they might even be choosing the same one right now. Can the Eagles see them coming? The PS convoy is interesting. Something's going to happen with it soon, as they've just pulled up in between two squads. M47 goes down to flame. They don't know about their flank yet though. Those flanking shots going to come in at any second now. Look at that, yeah, see. And wow, just clear, getting 2 kills there, stealing 2 kills. But yeah, Prometheus just pulling up in the wrong spot, man. Oh my days. Good squad, I'm telling you, they're a good squad. They just pulled up in the wrong spot there, man. You saw them get the knock. But, you know, Convoy was just moving a little bit too slow, maybe, a little bit too confused. It needs to be direct. We're going here to here. We know, and we're going to stop. It's a little bit tricky when you're just bumbling around like that. Especially when there's still 17 teams on this map right now. Zone's going to start closing, and I think it is 1 minute 36, and we'll be heading down to zone 3. It will close in. It could go anywhere right now. Maybe on San Martin, but we will have to see with that. Fainted there, just taking a time. Definitely can't be moving around too much. With movement comes risk, so just wait until the information comes with that zone. For all we know, it could land on their compound. So they're just going to chill out for now. Looks like quite a few people just chilling, but it does look like Team Special have finally came on top of each other here. And it looks like I just got there just a second too late. No, Sun's still alive up on that rooftop, is he? Or is he up on the side of the building? No, he got on the roof, yeah. Nice one, buddy. How does he do it? It's a pro secret, I will not tell. But how does he do it? This is great. I want to see a squad wipe from Warrior. A full wipe. It's a shame. I want to stay there and wait for it. Gotta see what's happening over here. Universe. Healed up now. Animalz still with full squad here. PS Peppy, I think that's the PS Babes maybe. Right on top of Nicole here. It's mono a mono. Right now, oh no, Haji, Lady Matas, they're all coming in. Fainted, still just waiting. ULC did get a knock there. ULC at? Inya, currently not. Who got the knock then? Inya looks frozen. It's one of these guys over here. Yeah, I think it was Doxon maybe. Could do with Inya waking up. EGS, Adam sniping out. This hill by San Martin's a highly contested spot. Everyone wants this high ground right now for when people start moving through San Martin. So we do have 3 squads contesting for the San Martin high ground and sniper spots. Universe not pushing too far into this building. Peppy still hanging around quite close. GNC getting a knock there too. Looking like 0 kills here and being aggressively pushed. Yeah, bit by bit. And that 0 kills wiped out with 2 kills. Go on, lads. Oh, and we have a freeze, I'm afraid. So, boop, boop, boop. We'll be back in 1 sec. As soon as possible. Sorry about that. Is it gonna come back? Yes, baby. Enter match again. Thank you. Seems to be locking me in the room a little bit less than it used to before the most recent update, but it's still doing it. I hope they know about it, and I hope we can wipe it out before too long. Before tomorrow. I'm sick of it, but yeah. But we will be coming back in now. Sorry about that. Not anything I can do about that. Have a little quick check. I'm playing the Prometheus Death Race tonight. As I was playing Death Race. Okay, here we have AMS. Not fully wiped, just lost Andrex and White at the start there. Catching up on the kill feed. Gwibs has hit M47 out. Rimkey's hit Gwibs out. And as this map closes in again, San Martin High Ground is on the edge there. Looks like who's been knocked out and who's still alive. Both HighlyDeatful teams are alive. Universe sending that shot, still contesting this high ground, but it's not of any use anymore, this high ground. The zone didn't move around San Martin too much. I mean, it's more likely wanted to get the high ground up beneath south of water treatment there, or maybe even just take Hacienda's rooftops. No one's gone for Hacienda right now. Hacienda rooftops would be a great spot. Universe shooting down on ULC here. Doxon got the headshot in on Sunshot there. Really, really good spray. Very precise. 3 times is an excellent scope for that range. You can just aim straight up in on the head there. ULC healed up now. Doxon healed up. Just need .x and Doxon to get the boost on. And Fishnick and Mafia over there. Going to try and push in, but they don't know yet about Gold Touch. Look at that nade. That was such a good aim, but the timing was just not quite right. Another one comes in. That was aim perfect, but again, time not quite right. Doxon's making the push into Gold Touch right now. It's very close. Look, how close are you, buddy? Gold Touch is right there. Right there. Wow. They are just in zone, so this fight can continue for quite a while. And Fainted, lucky enough, haven't had to move yet. The zone's about to shift again. We're going to stay on this map and just have a look where it pops. And a shame for Fainted, but they do have a clear route in. If they're going to get in those vehicles and go right now, if they've got half a sense, get into this compound straight away, find out the good spot, maybe not even the edge one, maybe go a bit further in, but there is some good spots for taking. Just need to head there straight off the bat. Because if Fainted start pushing in once other squads have taken those compounds, they're going to be pulling up on just a horde of guns, 3 or 4 guns against them. So special there, making that move into zone straight away. Numpty's got in the car. He's heard my psychic stream snipe addition there. No, he just got a brain on him, hasn't he? Get in that car and get moving, because look at that. Look, people are already filling up in there. Already filling up. Doxing Gold Touch here. Cat and mouse. Gold Touch getting the knock though finally after all of that. But it's not quite over. Gold Touch is very low, and yet Dartix comes and finishes off. The rest of the squad up the hill there must have been taken out from long range, and ULC are sitting pretty comfy now. 3 people alive if they get these revs in. It's 25 seconds left. You can fit 2 revs in 20 seconds, so they'll be up on their feet. They won't quite be healed just as that zone starts moving, but they will have enough time to get the first medkit in probably and get in that vehicle and go. It's going to be another display of extreme tight timing, especially with the movement having to go around. Where's he gone? There they are, yeah. So, Dark's on full health. Oh, Inya is lost. Inya wasn't in this area, I guess. Sorry, I thought Inya was just down in this area. That's why I couldn't find her. Or him. Find them. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have a little look at here. Fainted. Winning last match, needing to survive this one. They're stopping off at the crate there, actually. Who? The Team 13. Who's that? XLR8? Yeah. TeamExile. Who's that trying to headshot? TeamExile trying to headshot equalize up there. Fainted are going to be pushing out this location in not too long. About 20-30 seconds. That zone's pushing them forward. And they're going to put in on the edge or keep zooming in, trying to find somewhere further in. Everyone's around the edges right now. Whoever pushes to the middle first kind of gets it. But it does depend where it pops. It might not even pop to the middle. Halt. And it does pretty much pop middle. A little bit north. Equalize sitting very comfy with positioning right now. Fainted driving through 2 squads. Pulled up at a heavily occupied compound, I think. Numpty not quite in zone here. 80 meters from zone. Can they clutch it out and keep this scoreboard high? This is really important stuff right now as those nades come in on Numpty. He's going to push up to special now as he runs away. Faint Chazza must have been taken out. Was it Chazza or Sparks? We're taken out driving up to compound on the last bit. And we do have HighlyDeatful wiping each other out elsewhere on the map right now. It's just HighlyDeatful versus HighlyDeatful. Those nades still going in on Gorky, but not quite landing. Numpty's moved. Numpty's might just be in zone now. No, still 14 meters out with the wall hacks. Weird. That is so weird. So weird. Excellent. Is that you in the same boat with no teammates? Two guys with no team left, just throwing up in the same building. GNC pushing in there. So many people around here. 11 teams left. Look at that. There's such a small circle. Marina, gonna get any shots in? I don't think you can take it over. Hacienda's rooftops weren't too useful in the grand scheme of things, but not a bad spot. I do like it. But this zone didn't actually turn out to make that a really good spot. People seem to be moving around a little bit further away towards zone there. Looking like Redical. Don't even know how to say that, but it looks like maybe the end of Eagles. Gone out to zone there. Yeah, someone else just went out to zone. I missed that there, sorry. Magoo getting bullied by Peppy. On the way to zone here. Peppy's getting sprayed as well. Peppy's about to be gone to zone, I think. Yeah. Crux not quite getting that kill they were looking for. ULC pulled in on the edge here. Just need to heal up. Look at those smokes. HighlyDeatful coming in the back. King's gone down there. Looks like to zone maybe. Alkamore nearly going to make it out. XLR still alive. Looks like Fainted gone now. So Fainted not quite getting that high score placement this time, but maybe game 3 and maybe 4 they'll be able to pick it up a bit. So comfy right now. Look at this position in zone. Look at this flawless play here from Equalize. They've just got a nice shield. Look, no one's behind them. Oh, there is a possible movement there actually. XL can definitely get behind them, but I'm pretty sure they know that XL are there, to be honest. So they're going to be checking. Yeah, they do. Describe's checking. Describe's saying, no you don't, mate. You ain't crossing this road. Really, this is just flawless final circle placement. I mean, you can't ask for more luck than that, and more skill and more placement. Look at it, everyone. Just leave the camera here, shall we? Just put the camera there. Have a stretch. Oh, this one does go down though. Insania has gone down, but they got the knock on Rimpy. Vatopirak. The zone's hitting Vatopirak loads, and so is Describe. Gunshots go down, more people down to zone. Just sitting so comfy. GNC making the move up right now. I'm going to actually get into first person viewers. Crux goes down. We're down to 3 kills. Dotix is healing. GNC's in zone. Down. Courtney. It's looking like this is just too easy for them right now. 3 teams left. No. GNC, other team member, goes down to zone. Sure, we're going to see a drop over there from Dotix, not moving to zone. It is literally just these 3 and Corky left. No, shooting? Is that shooting from Dotix? Dotix is shooting. But the play zone takes Dotix. This could be really bad. This heal could be really badly timed. This rev could be the end of everything. If Corfy was just moving forward with aggression, that could have been the end of it all. But now there's 3v1. TPS involved. M4 finish, not DBS finish, but beautiful stuff there. Really nice. Equalize, looking like 4 kills in first place, going to secure them a lot of points. GNC second place with 10 kills is a lot of points too. Almost the same. ULC 8 points in third place. We do have HighlyDeatful, 1 team making it to 5th. XL there, 5-6 kills. HighlyDeatful King, 9 kills, buddy. Sick stuff. Fainted making 8th place with 1 kill. It's going to keep them some placement points, but not quite enough. Top 5s and top 3 is really where the placement points are at, so they have to finish off the night with the same momentum. PS there, yeah. 1 PS Babes down quite late. Here we have, yeah, the other Prometheus team. So unfortunate finish there. Just pulling up in a bowl, surrounded. Yeah, we will be back soon. Just put the music on for you there and get the room codes sorted. Still conscious.
telling me the same thing and saying it's new. You keep on summarizing somebody else, but you say it's you. I think you know better than that. You can think for yourself. Why don't you show me something new?
Yo, yo, yo. Okay, we're back. Thanks for tuning into the stream, everyone. Do my best to keep up with the action there, because there's a complaint nearly every time I do a stream that I'm not getting all the fights. It's just impossible, I'm sorry. Absolutely nothing I can do. I get quite a lot of fights, but it's absolutely impossible to get all of them. When I have the second screen set up, I might just have it displayed there, like always, so there's always two angles, so you're always seeing two things happen at once. I think that might, the people that talk about needing more action and stuff, that might help those people out, maybe. In the TDM tournament, I was going to do that. There's going to be like a little, you see, bird's eye view on one screen from the iPad there. Just got the iPad down there. So yeah, you know, like the bird's eye view of the deathmatch map, and then on the main screen you've got the full fight. And I can do something similar in Classic, in the scrims there. I can make it so you can see like another team at the same time, but I could really do with another pair of hands, so I'm going to start doing all this different stuff there. And the flight path goes straight down through the middle, and it's like reasonably spread except for this huge swarm of people that jump out on the last minute there to the west. How many in Painan? How many in Ruins? I'm keen on seeing the Ruins drop, like, because if it's going to be hot, but I don't know if it's going to get that hot there. People may be pulling off. Painan not looking overly hot just yet. Yes, we do have the hot Ruins drop. Nice stuff here. High ground goes to Gwibs. EGS on the high ground already. Adam out there a little bit. Adam knocking Fishnick already, and the rest of the squad up high. Staying high on the Ruins drop's key here. Look, Max is even, he knows they're on his level, but he's not going to push them. He's got up high. Height means everything. So he's climbed up the top there. Overwatch down on Gold Touch. Gwibs there, sending that Uzi down into the... Oh. They do lose Adam as Adam pushes in. Wow. This can still go either way right now. Oh, he jumps out. He's prone, but he gets wiped out. Wow. So they did lose Gwibs, but good little fight they had there, and they come out on top. See what happened in boot camp. Maybe a little bit later to start. Flare has gone up. So we got HighlyDeatful here. And Bravo, we have both HighlyDeatful teams in boot camp. Someone said play HighlyDeatful. Well, I'm going to, mate. Gonna get it all in one. Triple X here. Shots in from Leon. Phoenix got that graphic glitch there, sorry. Chicken has a nade out. Ring on the finger. Does good shot, but no one stood there right now, so it doesn't do any damage. Alkamore peeking out to the side here. Sick of this glitch, man. I want to see what they're seeing. But anyway, this is Come. Here we have Come. EQ does go down. Already getting revived. More shots. Student getting... Managed to get down just in time. That 4x taking up so much of the screen you couldn't quite see the window as you peeked there. It's that big thing on the side of the 4x. Sometimes you need to take a little peek with a red dot, like a scouting peek. Because it was the scope that was stopping students see the enemy there. Just think about how much of your screen you can't see with some of these scopes. 4 and 6 being quite bad. 8 doesn't really matter that much, because if you're zooming in that far, you know, you kind of know what you're looking at. You can always zoom it out to 4 for a bit of a scout anyway, but yeah, red in any medium range. It's good to have a scout look with the red there. Does it count as teaming if one team retreats? If one team retreats, does that count as teaming? Up in Cow, we do have, this looks like here we have AMS pulling on the rear for a flank on WA. So looking like AMS White making this awesome flank on WA, but Drunk is already out. Lots of nades going everywhere right now. Not sure why that is. Square up close, manages to get the knock. AKM spray. Guipago from PS getting three kills there maybe. No, 2 kills I think. And TeamPlastique hitting out Assassin from LT. AMS Andrex goes down to Squatch. Squatch is also down though. Squatch getting led out. It's all on Square here. Square needs to jump out this window. Square downs Marina. Jumping down the window. White and Square. Who's going to come out on top? And White does. I think, yeah, White had a tiny bit more health there and definitely had the switch on him. And it is nice to see Andrex get revved here. It's nice to see Marina get revved here. It's good to see them survive that early game conflict. I'm sure they were shitting themselves when it started because they've had 2 games like that so far, and it's really nice to come out on top. And they've got such a comfortable position in zone. They can just move along that north coast there and hang out at the next compound maybe. Come down a little bit and just take it easy. See where the zone goes, but they haven't got too much pressure on them being up in that solo north position. Prometheus winning that Painan situation as Ease is just pushed out to the side there. And in boot camp there is some fighting going on still between HighlyDeatful, the 2 different squads we have here. No one's got any kills or knocks yet. Both very tentative gameplay. If there's been no knocks between these 2, they might not even still know who it is yet. I haven't counted a knock, I don't think, or did I? Have a little look on the map here as well on the iPad. Come on, pretty low health. King making a push in the open, big risk. Gets away with it. Doesn't quite get away with it. Overwatch from this building there. EQ not being able to make a move either. A lot of pins. Alchemore on the side there, good little flank. Could do with another angle maybe. I don't know what the plan is. So slow here for these 2 teams. Very, very patient, waiting for the right time. Fainted, getting kills there on the Animalz. Unfortunate for the Animalz right now. Surrounded by Fainted. So both teams moved north to the area where I would have expected possibly AMS to move to. Almansa there, so they might meet up soon. It's looking like Lady and Nicole again. AMZ down to Animalz, down to 2 members. And it looks like as I left boot camp there, just as I left to see some action, a whole squad got wiped. And this is what I mean by how hard it is to keep up with the action. You can see here, we come here, and look, we just too late to see a squad wipe. See? And then another little bit of action missed. It's not hard, it's not easy, guys. Look, do your best to commentate it as well. Got to be talking about it. Got to be controlling the computer. It's really hard to keep up with it all. If you think it's easy, I advise you to go and have a go. Start a channel. There's plenty of, there's so many scrims. I turn down scrims like every day. Every day I have to do scrims that I can't do. Fem pushing in on Sun in there. Unrelenting flame pushes in further and finishes it off. Blue smoke from the M762. WalkAlone comes in for some loot as well. Yeah, we do have Almansa pushing up on Animalz a little bit as Almansa move into zone here. I think they're aware of the location there of Animalz, but what they're not aware of the location is Fainted, who were sniping this direction before, but it does look like they've made a move. They're already on the move to the bridge. Scared of nothing is trying to get their revenge on PS. Prometheus not wanting to be let get away with that, and it does look like the punishment is coming back. Flame back up, WalkAlone on low health. Nitty, snaky, trying to get closer. They just need to nade the smoke behind this rock, and it's all over. Shots fired by the other Prometheus team. Nitty slowly, silently moving closer. Fainted, crossing the bridge and coming up on GNC there as well. Dragon goes down to a nade. Wow. 2 nades sent towards the building there. And Nitty too, taking shots from behind. Warrior just retreating now, trying to take the placement points. Wow, it did not go well for Sun there, scared of nothing. Making the retreat. And don't you come at me telling me he's scared, that's tactical. Tactical retreat. Everyone's got to make a tactical retreat once in a while. Everyone poos their pants once in a while. You just got to do it, you know. Sometimes it happens. Numpty taking out Sigrist from CMC. Chazza, a little bit overextended away from Fainted, but not too far. Sending those shots into GNC still. Fainted going to really try and secure a victory, or at least a top 3 now. If they can get that high placement again, their points are going to be looking good for the night. That is Nitty, chased down by Prometheus. And Prometheus right next to their co-squad right now. They could push into zone together and see some conflict. We did see HighlyDeatful. We didn't see them wipe each other out. They were so slow. I left boot camp, and then when I left boot camp, they wiped each other out. But that did happen down in boot camp earlier on. There we are. Chazza. Excellent little distant spot there to have, and he's just picked up another point. That's 4 kills for Fainted, but Clowning goes down there. Andrex getting the knock on Clowning right now. Sparks is also down and bled out. AMS Almansa stopping Fainted in their tracks. Andrex getting numpty. This is beautiful stuff. You couldn't be taken out a more vital team to take out than Fainted right now. High points in that first game. That's it. Down to just Chazza. I do have faith in him to take it a little bit further than 11th place, though. We'll have to see what happens with this zone. It's about to pop. PS, Prometheus are both teams are firing from Prometheus. Are they firing at each other? I don't know. The zone pops and it heads down to boot camp. So HighlyDeatful just spending the whole game in boot camp, sitting comfy. Just we're looking at all 4 angles there. I'm gonna go down and show you what you do when you've got like boot camp to yourself. Hopefully they're doing it. It's an area like boot camp with so many different angles. You just need to be watching the different angles. They've already spotted one, so yeah. They literally have to be watching all 4 angles. There's 4 of you, so watch 4 angles. And they've spotted Femmer up there. The shots have already located. No one's snuck in. They're just shooting, so it's easy for HighlyDeatful here to see these squads move in if they're fighting on the way in. PS Prometheus managing to rack up 16 kills right now, and Prometheus definitely wanting to overtake Fainted in the scoreboard. PS Babes just wiping out another squad there, I think. How many kills they've got right now? They're sitting on 2, and our other Prometheus team on 6. Chazza having a swim right now. There's a bit of a fight going off by the airdrop. Plastique are right on Prometheus right now, right next to each other. Prometheus moving together very, very well right now, and Plastique taking knocks from other angles. That's not healthy. So that does put Plastique down to 2. Sun Warrior are on 10 squads now. Fainted on the island. Fainted on the little treasure island there. Oh, Warriors goes down. I think that's scared of nothing out. I thought they were out before. One last player there though. Wow. PS Flame. Prometheus just dominating this game tonight. This Sandhawk game is going quite in Prometheus' favour. I think that puts them up onto 9 kills. There's a lot more to be had where that came from as well. The PS Babes pushing in on HighlyDeatful in boot camp. Real close. Don't think anyone's aware yet. Algamore? Who fired that where? Weird flare to fire. Hey, HighlyDeatful, we're over here. ULC hitting Almansa. Almansa Andrex hitting ULC back. Andrex and Marina making a push into zone here against Butix. They need to outfire this. It is crucial play right now. Going to the approaching the tree from both sides. And unfortunately, Andrex goes down. Marina does too. Dotix sitting comfy. Well, for 19 seconds, and then this biting zone's going to make another push. HighlyDeatful pushing in there to the north west corner of boot camp. GNC going to have to swim across. Chazza might be able to rack up some more kills, or is Chazza just going to take it super easy? Right on the edge here, taking the boost up. Going to have to swim with boost. There's nothing Chazza can do about this. And he is swimming up towards the likes of GNC. With a high boost, you can hopefully stave off some of the health lost by staying underwater. Oof. This is going to get interesting. And they're also swimming right towards Prometheus. Coffee nearly out there. HighlyDeatful sending the shots off on the PS Babes. Bunny not quite getting hit there. Chickens missing those sprays. Bunny goes down to Chickens. Alcamore is also knocked though, but knocked right up in the grill of Prometheus Babes. The zone is moving. They're pretty much just in zone. Chazza losing health from swimming, I think, right now. Another Babe goes down. No, she doesn't, sorry. Alcamore, that's just still Alcamore. So we do have 3 Babes up. They're just getting hit a little bit by zone there. Alcamore probably just sending the information back. Chazza, still alive. Surviving, down to 5 teams. Look at this. I mean, Prometheus definitely got those kills right now. 11, so many points. Prometheus probably even gunning for a first place. Maybe even racking up more and more points. As Guipargo knocks down Sparky with the Vector. Beautiful stuff here. And they're going to be gunning for that first place, but if Chazza can just do the sneakaroo with this swimming, he might even be swimming out there. Turn all chat on with LeLuch. Sparky's down. Guipago's having a view. The shots are coming in from Flame at Chazza. Chazza came out the water there and gets knocked out by Flame, taking, I think, 4th place, 3rd place there. 5th place for Chazza, I think. So that's some okay points right now. And we have the Babes, and we have a 3-man squad here for HighlyDeatful, and it's looking like that's put them on the back foot a little bit in this situation. They've been in boot camp for the entire game. Can they brave it out of boot camp, or is the zone going to keep shifting towards them? Boot camp is worth that for the shifting. You barely have to shift in boot camp for most Sandhawk games. Another thing to add to the reasons of why it's worth it, drop in there, aside from the fact it's super fun. Sending the flashbang out, I think. Chickens downs Fema. Fema out of zone now. Maybe should have moved before opening fire, and Miri is putting up on chickens. Miri gets one, but he's about to get knocked back. Chickens down, king down. EQ coming in for the... trying to get the finish. Gets one more knock, gets another one, and that's it. That's the Babes. EQ finishing off with the clutch. Wow, and that puts it down to 2 teams. They know exactly where the other PS squad is, and they know they're pushing to zone. Chickens is down on health, though. Guipago and Flame also know the location. Flame with that aggressive play, consistent aggressive play we see, pushing forward to HighlyDeatful. And HighlyDeatful on extremely low health right now, as these two are on very high health. Not even going to wait it out, maybe. Just coming close. Push, push, push. Taking that push. Vector on the final circle. Who'd have thought it? I love it. A man after my own heart. Flame and Guipago cleaning up that last circle. HighlyDeatful not allowed to have a boot camp from start till finish there, and push to second place. Guipago with 10 kills. Flame with 7. Wow. 17 kills in first place. That is going to put them on their back foot. Triple X, HighlyDeatful, 8 kills second place, and Prometheus Babes there, 4 kills in third place. Take a break, we'll be back soon, I'll put the time up when it comes.